Hello and welcome to FDS MTG News for Tuesday, May 10th, 2022. On Monday, May 2nd, Wizards of the Coast announced a new Secret Lair, Pride Across the Multiverse. It is a collection of reprints with new art that celebrate the LGBTQIA+ community, featuring characters from Magic. Wizards also announced an accompanying zine that will celebrate the LGBTQIA+ community. As a teaser, they released a story about Huatli and Saheeli, as well as an interview with artist Kieran Yanner. 50% of each purchase will be going to the TREVOR Project, a charity that focuses on suicide prevention and crisis intervention for the LGBTQ community. I think it's great, and the announcement went without a hitch, and everyone lived happily ever after for the first few hours. Obviously, the regular controversy that we would all expect to accompany these announcements was present, especially over Bearscape, which, by the way, I love and want to build a deck specifically to put this card in. If I could have this card be my commander, I would. But apparently this card is too sexual, which I find hilarious considering that this card was printed in 1994 and is arguably way more problematic on many levels. Personally, I was very happy to hear Wizards made this product, but because we can't have nice things, Wizards bunged it up again. Reports that the articles associated with Pride Across the Multiverse were not available in all regions. One region in particular that was locked out was a good many countries from Latin America. Before I continue, I must thank Incorrect_MTG, also known as Incorrect MTG Quotes on Twitter, for their excellent thread on the topic, where they compiled all the events that occurred. They are based in Brazil, one of the affected countries. Check out the thread for more details. Initially, it was noted that Brazil, Uruguay, Argentina, Mexico, Chile, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Trinidad, and Tobago were being redirected to the homepage whenever they tried to access the articles about this product. When Pride Across the Multiverse was released, these same countries were not able to see the webpage to purchase the product. Those that used a VPN to access or had a friend in another region try and purchase the product for them found that these countries were not options for shipping. Access to the articles were restored to these Latin American countries on May 5th, but as of recording, these countries are still locked out of purchasing this product. Wizards did tweet from the official Twitter account that creating products for a world audience that is 13+ is challenging, and they recognize their missteps have an impact. They also said that they are working to improve, etc. No direct apology or a plan of action was included in these tweets. The problem, as Incorrect MTG Quotes highlights, is that most of these countries do not have explicit laws or regulations against these types of products. Links are in the description down below if you want to read more into this topic. On a related note, you know when you would get your Secret Lair in the mail and it would arrive as this relatively large cardboard box that had another cardboard box covered in a sleeve, and that the innermost box was really thick, and when you opened it, your 3 cards were neatly displayed on yet another piece of cardboard, not to mention the fact that the cards you purchased are themselves cardboard? Or remember when Wizards realized that they were annihilating whole forests for packaging and slimmed down the box to something a little larger than an iPhone, but it was still overkill for the sake of an experience of opening less than half a dozen pieces of shiny cardstock? Well, it seems that the days are numbered for that particular experience, as Wizards has announced in an article on their website on May 6th that they have changed their packaging for upcoming Secret Lairs. The remainder of the Astrology Land Secret Lairs, and many of the Secret Lairs that have already been announced, may still carry the iPhone-esque Secret Lair box, but going forward, the packaging will essentially be a heavy-duty envelope. This is all in the spirit of sustainability, and I'm all for it. Yeah, it was cool opening a Secret Lair the size of a child's shoebox, getting that wow factor as you reveal these really cool-looking cards, but honestly, after the first time, it becomes annoying. Layer after layer of cardboard. Frankly, I don't think the first time wow factor of opening these things was really worth the cardboard in the first place. I would rather they use that cardboard instead to reprint some torpor orbs. That about does it for today. Like, subscribe, and click on stuff. And that the innermost box was really thick, and when you opened it, your 3 cards. Those that used a VPN to access or had a friend in another region Wizards did tweet from the official Twitter account, these things really was worth the cardboard. Frankly, I don't think the first time wow factor of opening these things. This show is part of the CIP network, inspiring creativity, one episode at a time.